Sorry about before. My internet cut out and then I got distracted. Welcome to part 174 of our Bedrock Survival series. I'd like to get some work in tonight. Brent. I'm just making sure that the connection seems okay. There's honestly a running theory that the reason this happened and seemingly corrected itself is because I wasn't working. Work might be screwing up my home network. I'd be really pissed if that were the case. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm grateful to work at home. Trust me. But I wouldn't enjoy that. Putting on a good amount of torches all over the place. Definitely needs it down here. Hi, cow. Hi. Oh, man. Sure, let's just get some of the... I almost said Undertale. Let's just get some of the trapdoors set up. Why not? Do you see how little that gave me? I literally only have it. Do you know how much I'm gonna need? It's insanity. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. Oh my gosh. Alright. Please give me a good amount, a respectable amount of trapdoors, so I don't feel like I just wasted all of this wood. Well, it has to happen at some point, so it's not a waste at any point. Trust me, 3 stacks is not a lot when you're talking about this kind of length by width, this kind of area. But I do want to get it started. It doesn't have to be this thing that we do at the very end. And I suspect that this project is not going to take me very long, honestly. I'm already nearly halfway done. So, I will start naturally on this side. You're gonna be nice, spider? No, you're not. Watch how little this will give me. Just watch. Yeah, that's correct. Just wanted to be sure. It's such a beautiful aesthetic. Are you chill? No, you're not. Only disadvantage, of course, is that installing these in this orientation requires you to face your back to the outside, which is not safe, for obvious reasons. Isn't this so nice? It's so nice. Honestly, this isn't bad. What is this about? Maybe 20%. It's not bad. Maybe it won't take as long as I thought. This is only like two stacks of oak logs. That's what the oak logs equates with. This is what that amount of oak logs equates with. Oh, I thought there was a new cat. I like that look a lot. Oh, right. What I did over here, which was a very nice aesthetic previously, was I basically... Oh, wait, no, but that should be... Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, I did one of these. To box that in from the inside. I don't need to do that. That's fine. I think in some areas I won't need those columns. Like right there, I don't think I want a column right here. I don't think I need one. It's also about lighting. Here it made sense. But as you can see, I didn't put one right here because I didn't feel it was necessary. Yeah, so I'll stick to that. Wow, what a beauty. See how much that adds already? Just that texture beneath? Gorgeous. Do I have some bone meal? I have 18 bone meal. Let's get some really nice flowers up in this meadow, yeah? I want more flowers. Give me more. Thank you. Some flowers, man. Why the hell are you here? Rude. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. Because it's raining. It's okay. No. 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 I absolutely know it. Good night. That like happens so fast. I'll resume momentarily. Just want to store these spider eyes. It's grisly. I don't really like animal subjugation and so on. But they attack me. And when they drop something, I will use it. I don't attack spiders unsolicited unless I believe there's a good chance they're going to turn on me. And yeah, that could be very disruptive because what happens is they knock you off of a really tall place and you drop your entire inventory. So that's not something I would accept. Let's see how... Oh, beautiful. 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 Nice flowery meadows here. Beautiful. Eh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you noticing a pattern here? Whenever flowers appear, I say, beautiful. Beautiful. And then I giggle. I have to stop. It's very robotic. Eh. That's very beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this is like over 30% of the entire thing. That's not bad. I thought it would take much longer. Mm-hmm. Be nice to have some beehives in the meadows soon as well. They'll like the flowers. One thing that I have noticed is that in this game, bees don't actually have an active impact on their environment. It's more like when the world spawns, if in the vicinity of beehives, an area will be very lush. But areas don't become lush when you add bees into them. They will remain the same. This should be facing out, like the others in this direction. I think that's a nice way of going about it. Whichever direction the house is facing, the log should face that way. That's obviously impossible to honor in certain situations. This is wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I wasn't expecting this much of the basement to be enclosed so quickly, honestly. Wasn't expecting it. I'll use the remaining ones on this end. Oh yeah, and then I have to do this here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not quite. I would need more. This is such a beautiful house. I'm just appreciating it more and more. Hmm. Sorry if I'm just wandering around aimlessly right now. I'm thinking. When these trunks grow in such close proximity, it is like I'm just chopping down walls of oak logs instead of individual trunks, because they're basically just together. Sort of like I said before, just growing a brick of wood out of the ground. My kind of tree farm, easy. Gotta get back before it becomes too unsafe out here. Ah, ah. Alright, what do you have for me? Hmm. Hmm. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I have no idea what that is. What is that? It looks like the thing that girl threw into the fireplace. Open eye blossom? What does that do? I'm a little worried about that. What does that do? I'll put it in the fields away from the villagers. It's the worst that can happen, you know? That's crazy lag. Alright. Put one here. Put another one here. If that's a flower, that's very, very ugly. No offense, flower. Oh, I should have just gone here. What I'm gonna do is plant some trees. Sorry, bees. Once again, it'd be so scary if it were a universal hive mind and they all universally, like if bees over there were pissed off, it transferred to any bees that were aware of you. Not all bees in the world, because bees, you know, all the way a certain chunks in that direction wouldn't even exist per se. But bees within your radius. That would be terrifying. No thanks. Yeah, I do need some emeralds. I'll use one of the stack for emeralds. Excuse me. What can I do here? I hit the wrong thing there. That was annoying. Did you see that? I lost some money there for no reason. Alright. So you have the slices that I can't eat. What about you? What are you doing? Alright, I'll just buy some cookies from him. Can't avoid it. Hopefully he'll have a better... Does he? Hopefully after the experts here, he'll have something more useful. I know I don't need windows right here. That much I know. It's not necessary. Beautiful. See what I mean? We don't need windows on the same corner. Unless I decide to do it that way for a specific reason, that's a little different. What are those flowers? What are they? Oh, they're sources of light? Sorry, spider. If you're gonna attack me, then yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I see that one of them is closed now. And one is open and clearly a light source, or at least it looks that way. Anyway. I do need to make a bed. Or a couple. Now that I have established a backup for the entire village population, I don't really need to chaperone them like I did before to be sure there wasn't a massive zombie outbreak or something. Whatever, I don't care much these days. If I lose my pretty, enchanted weapons, whatever. See? Why can't they get to their beds? This is stupid. They should be able to get to their beds. They should be able to walk over them as they've always been able to do. This is stupid. It's just stupid. Oh, nice. This is wool. Okay, cool. Hold up. I will just take a piece of this. I'll chuck one piece that I don't need. I enjoy the sounds of the grindstone. Zzz. All right, I need, well, drop this for a minute. I'll take all but one. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I don't need that many. I only need 3. When I make a bed, I prefer it to be 3 beds, so that it feels like an actual nice bed. Okay. Well, I can have my bed in here. I probably want to fill that up first. I established that I would close this up. Seems like a waste of a nice interior balcony or something, but it's actually more of a waste not to use it for a wall that will separate these two. No. This will just be, I think, interior wall as well. I think so. Yeah, it'll get a little bit too confusing if I don't just close it up here. Confusing looking, I mean. So for sure, I'll just... Beautiful. I think I will put the bed here. Interesting hybrid of environments. This is like indoor-outdoor. For that reason, I might have to make a sort of motif out of it. Otherwise, it might not make sense. Anyways, I don't feel like this room is secure enough yet for a bed. It should be, really. It doesn't matter too much at the end of the day. Okay, I'll put the bed down here for now. This room is so huge. My goodness. I'll just put it here. This is by no means final. If anything, in the master bedroom, in a long bedroom like this, it'd be all the way over yonder. Anyways, let me make some doors. I do want doors. I'll make a good amount of them. Because I need them. That's just 8 doors there. Meaning 8 sets of 3. Yay! 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 I do think it's important to secure the space, even if it's all lit. I think it's really important to have doors before you sleep somewhere. Oh, no, that's wrong. And then it'll just be this room. I don't have enough fences. Oh. That was scary. I was gonna say I don't have enough fences to fill in that area. Oh. What? The sun is over here? Oh no, that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, now I can sleep in this house. Wow. In my beautiful, albeit unfinished master. And soon this balcony will be completely safe because that will be illuminated enough up there and there'll be no source of any creepy crawlies. See why it's so important to have this elevated? So you can breathe and be relaxed without feeling like creepers are gonna come right up to the fence, right? Or you're just gonna get hit with tridents or arrows. By the time they see you in range on the ground, they're not at an angle that will allow them to actually hit you with anything, most likely. So you can just chill. So important to be elevated. First night I'm sleeping here. And with that, I will go to bed myself. All right. See you soon, y'all. Happy Saturday.